Arif Memis is trying not to put his dessert business on ice. He's kept a few staff on for takeaways since the ban on in-house dining.
Since the lockdowns, it's just been decimated. I mean, if we get 3-4 customers a day, we're cheering.
Mr Memis runs 3 outlets in southeast Queensland. He says Westfield postponed rent at one of them as soon as he asked. But his landlord at South Brisbane says he won't do that until the federal government spells out its plans to help commercial tenants.
Rent is due and payable right now.
The landlord, John Van Lieshout, is one of Queensland's richest men with over $1 billion in property. Mr Van Lieshout says he's a convenient scapegoat in a crisis, but many of his tenants are wealthy too. The Super Amart founder says he plans to help some small new retailers who need it. But take a tenant that has a good business, a holiday home, drives a nice Mercedes and has money in the bank. I think he has a moral obligation first to use some of his own capital. The self-made billionaire says he learned early not to rely on banks or landlords to keep his business afloat. He says business owners have a responsibility to save for a rainy day, and that what they're facing now is a cyclone. Lease consultant Ange Condis says some institutional landlords are giving rent relief across the board.
If they want to play that hard line, they're going to end up with lots of empty malls.
Our landlord is demanding rent. I don't understand what planet he lives on.
The Prime Minister's announced a 6-month moratorium on evictions with more details to come. Scott Morrison says he wants tenants and landlords to sit down and work it out.